Hello. This is a bit different from what I normally do. It's kind of funny, not having a webcam on my face. But hello, welcome to the stream. Um, just let me know if the audio or anything is off, because I haven't done one of these in a while, one of the, on stream. And so I just want to see, oh, what's happening? Why is it, oh, is it back? I think the stream froze for a second, but it seems to be working fine now. So yeah, I'm not doing a webcam just because I only have one webcam and I'm using that for the 3DS. So what I gotta do is I'm just gonna be random encountering. So that means that I want like, I've got my executor that has like a, I want to get a leper berry. I don't know where I'm gonna get one because I can't seem to find one. Pikachu to freeze it, or static it. When I get the shiny, and then this to do the encounters and to false swipe and stuff. So I gotta get a leper berry because I want to bestow a leper berry on the shiny when I get the shiny. Um, just because I don't want it to struggle to death. But I don't know where my leper berries are. Like, they don't seem to be anywhere. If I look in my bag, in my berry bag. Oh wait, no, never mind. Here. Okay. In that case, we don't have to worry about the leper berries because I already have like 400. So I want to go held item, give, and I'll give it a leper berry. No, I don't want to use it. I want to give it. Give. All right, cool. So now he's got one. Now I just gotta give her one. And then I'll be all good. I just want to heal up at the Pokemon Center as well. Give. Sweet. Cool, so I think I should be all good to go now. Just gotta heal up. And I also want to make sure I have some Pokeballs. And also I want to have a bunch of Premier Balls to try catch the Absol in, because I love the look of them, especially with Shiny Absol. So, what do I want to do? I want to go to the, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I can get Premier Balls here. Like, I know they, it's kind of weird to get them. You have to buy 10 Pokeballs, but actually, I'll see how many I have right now. I just want to quickly do this so I can see the screen easier. Okay. Well, that's upside down. Okay, no, it's fine, actually. I'll get the counter up as well, but I'm not actually hunting yet. Bag. And balls. Okay, so I got Pokeball, Nest Ball. Pokeball would be fine for it. If I get a Snorunt, I'm using a Dive Ball. Luxury Ball, Dusk Ball, that's good. Do I have any, whatever they're called? It appears that I don't. What's that? Timer Ball. Okay, no, that's not it. Ultra Ball is there. Oh, I have 2 Premier Balls. Whatever. 2 Premier Balls is enough. How many Ultra Balls did I have? I just want to make sure that I'm prepared. Okay, like 40 Ultra Balls, that's fine. Okay, I'm all good. Did I heal at the Pokemon Center? I did. So, lead with Babe Ross, because that one's good to run and flee and stuff. Then I've got Tranquil to do the skill swap bestow, and then this guy to freeze him. So I think I'm all good. I think I'm all ready to start shiny hunting. So I'll go to Mount Lanakila, I think it is. What is it? It's the, wait, is it? Yeah, it's the Pokemon League. Mount Lanakila, that is it. I was right. So while it's flying, I'm gonna quickly organize the stream a bit so that I can see everything better. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Sweet. So, Um. Oh, actually, I want to go down a level. Because, this top level's... The bottom level's better for, encountering, because there's tons of grass. So sweet. And I'll go on to Stoutland, because Stoutland is fast to run around. I know. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sweet. Just making sure I've got it. Oh, well, I'll save, in case I screw up. I think I'm ready, honestly. Alright, first encounter. Will it be shiny? No. Oh, I already have faced here once. I was hunting this off stream, and I got a shiny Sneasel, which is quite cool. I'm actually gonna grab my stylus and use that, because, I like tapping the screen with the stylus more. It's kind of a hassle getting the 3DS set up to, shiny hunt, because you have to fold it back, stick it into place so it doesn't move if I accidentally bump it. You've got to kind of have the webcam in a really weird position. You've got to then mess around with the filters so they look good. Because if I show this on my face, it looks completely weird, because my face, like, it just ruins with the colors. There's a Snorunt, first Snorunt of the stream. It ruins the colors, because I have to change them a bit for it to look good with the 3DS. But, on the 3DS it looks fine. My only wish was that the shutter speed would match on my camera, and I know there's a way to do that, but it's annoying, because, I'll show you something. If I do this, and make it so that it's, like, the most focused it can be, it gets all these, like, lines on it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. And it's not so bad, but it is kind of annoying. But it's whatever. It's fine. But yeah, so that's why I'm not using my webcam, and yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say. I actually really prefer hunting on a 3DS. I love it. There's an Absol as well. Okay. So, if we could find a shiny one of those, it'd be really good. Encounters are so quick on the 3DS. Like, I can get, you know, I think my speed is about 100 encounters in half an hour, which is quite good. I was considering SOSing something this stream, but I decided against it, just because that's too quick. I like random encountering. So yeah, if I could get a shiny this stream, that would be great. I also have a little secret or sneaky thing up my sleeve, but I'm gonna try it. Hold on, I want to pause quickly, because I've got an idea, but I doubt it would work, so I'm just gonna pause real quick. Ta-da. Hello? 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 Wait, is this working? Hello? No, wow, okay, so, this is kinda weird. I can't have a line in and, it's annoying. Da 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 da. So I can, like, hear it somehow. But I don't really know why. Hold on. Da da dum. Da 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 da. Okay, so. Da. Hello? Hello? Okay, so what it seems like is that microphone in. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Hold on. Recording line in. I want to make it so that I'm not listening to it. Okay, I think that's working actually. But it's kind of inverted, so what I want to do is make this line in. Dumb. Okay, hold on. This is a little bit annoying. Hello? Blah blah blah. Hello. Testing. This is annoying. Okay. Hold on. Blah 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 blah. How are you? 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 Blah 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 blah. This is annoying, but whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Now, I'm gonna see. Does it work? So it's as soon as after. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get ready for this. Okay. No, this should be fine now, I think. Alright. Somehow that worked. I don't know how. Basically, I just put a cable through my 3DS into my computer into one of the microphone jacks, and I pretended that my 3DS was a microphone, and then I just had two microphones going into OBS, and it seems to work now, which is great. So that's kind of cool. Hello, everybody. Sorry that I wasn't talking for a little bit. I was just getting that fixed up. So now I am ready to start hunting again. So this time I'm not getting distracted. But yeah, now you should be able to hear my voice and the 3DS fine. Just let me know if that works. Okay. Hi, LilCat1187. Welcome to the stream. Oh, cool, it works. Great. Nice. That's good. I'm glad it does, because I was kind of frustrated by the fact that it wasn't working. Normally stuff doesn't work for me, so it's really nice that it worked that time. Poop. Why? Why poop? I'm gonna remove that message, not because I'm like super PG, but I just don't want it to say poop in my chat. Thanks, little cat, I guess. Thanks for the input. Yes, I sent you a text, Marks and Socks. Why do you... Okay. Why are you vomiting? It's a little bit extreme. You're probably gonna get kicked from emoji spam by Nightbot. Also, hi PokeCorgi27. I'm sorry that I didn't say hello. I didn't see your message. Dude, stop spamming throw up emojis in the chat. Well, that's funny. I love chat sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you cry? I'm sorry. Okay. I hate it when it takes like 20 minutes to get an encounter because of all the pop-ups saying like, oh, Absol's pressure, sparkles, and everything. Oh, I thought that was shiny. Okay, that, honestly, I'm so proud that it worked. Oh, thanks, Lil Cat, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Muchas gracias. But it's okay. Don't cry, please. Please don't cry. Wait, I just realized. I am not actually able to hear what my 3DS is making, so I gotta turn that on. Okay, cool. I can hear it now. It's cool. I've never heard it through like external speakers, so it's quite nice to hear it on my computer. That's quite cool. Be me friend, please. All right, I'll be your friend. We're all friends here. Okay, 12 encounters. really hope we can get this shiny quickly. I'm glad I've taken a break from hunting Hatenna, because that hunt was really, really tedious. Thanks for subscribing and liking. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Don't cry! But yeah, Hatenna is taking a long time, so I've just decided to take a little weekend-long break from it, because it was annoying. Next week I'll be back to hunting Hatenna, hopefully, as long as the Wi-Fi holds out. By December, hopefully, we will have fiber internet, so it'll be a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna ask nicely, can you please not spam the chat with, like, crying emojis? Because that's, like, a lot of crying emojis. It just makes the chat look messy. I'm fine with, like, 1 or 2, but, like, every single message with, like, 10 crying emojis is a bit excessive. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably be pausing the stream in about 5 minutes, maybe. Just because I gotta go real quick, but I will be back, and I will continue streaming. The thing is, when I'm not streaming Hatenna, I feel like I can stream a lot longer, so I'll probably go for, like, another little while. I'm not gonna say an exact time. Why are you bullying me? I do not bully you. I asked you nicely to not spam. There's a difference between that and bullying. You know, it was ironic because I said that shiny hunting on the 3DS makes encounters go a lot quicker, but, like, it honestly seems like they're taking longer than when I hunt Hatenna. I was double hunting this same hunt once. On a long road trip, I got to about 3,000 encounters without a shiny, and then I finally got a Sneasel. It wasn't during the road trip, it was after. What is that antenna? I'm saying Hatenna. I'll show you what it looks like. It's this. It's what I've been hunting for the last, like, 5 months. It's this thing. It's like a party hat Pokemon. It's in Sword and Shield, but I'm taking a break from hunting that, and I'm shiny hunting this instead. Because I'm at about how many encounters am I at for Hatenna? 9,300, so 9,300 encounters, which is why I kind of stopped on that one. I will be going back to it though. It's on hold. It was just taking quite a bit long. I'm hoping to get it before 10,000, but I may not. I wouldn't be surprised. It's cute. I want it. It's very cute. I like the shiny. That was the shiny. The normal one's blue and pink, but the shiny's just solid pink. It's really cute. Oh, hi Film Vlogs. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And loading animations. Hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? shiny, maybe, right now. Please, this one's gotta be shiny. No, it's not. That's okay, I've only done 23 encounters. I'm good, I'm doing well. It is honestly really refreshing to, do a stream and not hunt Hatenna the whole time. It's really nice. I do love, shiny hunting in Sun. It is my favorite game to, hunt in. I just like it because the music doesn't get tedious. You know, the Sword and Shield music does, but this one, it's like, it doesn't get annoying no matter how much I hear it. I mean, I've heard this battle theme close to 20,000 times. 25,000 maybe, but it's not annoying. But, like, I've heard the Sword and Shield battle theme about 1,500 or 15,000 times, but I find that one annoying. And it's also quite nice to not use a webcam. Not that I don't like using a webcam, but it's nice to take a break from it. It's just nice to change it up a little bit. Honestly though, my favorite kind of shiny hunts are Ultra Beast hunts. Yeah, I'm at 9,300 encounters now, so very close to 10,000. You know, if we say like 9,300, then would we also say like 100 is 10,000? Like, is that a thing? Because we say 100,000, but why not 100? 10000. That's 10,000. 100. Anyway. Geez, I've missed a lot of streams. No, it's okay. They were pretty uneventful, to be honest. There was one stream where I got shiny Bonsly in Sun, but that's pretty much the only shiny I've got in the last 5-6 months. What's the month now? It's September, so that means that if it's September and I started hunting Hatenna in January, that's like 9 months, basically. So yeah, it's okay. That's... Bonsly's, I think, the only shiny I've gotten in the last 9 months. That's how bad my luck has been. It's more than half a year since I've got a shiny. Well, kinda. Because I got Bonsly about halfway through, but in over half a year I've only gotten one shiny. 5 to 6 months? Because I think I started at the start of January, because I remember it was like, you know, whatever, the 5th. Because my birthday's on the 25th of January, and I really wanted to get it before my birthday. Which was not gonna happen. So yeah, that's about 9 months. Because if it's like the 12th today, 12th of September, and it was the 5th of January when I started, that's like, you know, 8 months and... No, I think that's actually 9 months and 7 days. So like 9.2 months? 9.3 months, I think. It could be 8.3 though. But yeah, it's taken a little while, you could say. But it's fine. I don't mind too much. I'm just gonna be so happy when it's over. So that's why I decided to take a break, because it, like, I enjoy streaming, but I hate hunting Hatenna. So it's gotten to the point where I'll, like, not look forward to streaming, which I don't want, because I really like streaming. So I'll, you know, wake up at, you know, whatever time and be like, okay, cool, it's streaming time. That's what it used to be like. I was like, yay, I get to stream. But now it's like, oh, I have to stream Hatenna. And that's dumb, because I enjoy streaming. And I don't want it to become something that's annoying, because that's dumb. Why do something that's annoying that I don't have to do? Because, like, I enjoy streaming. But if it got to the point where I didn't enjoy streaming, there'd be kind of no point in doing it if I didn't like it. And I don't want it to be like that. I want to enjoy it, and I do enjoy it. I guess Minecraft and Terraria one. Cool, I love Minecraft and Terraria. What's Among Us? I'm assuming it's a video game. But yeah. So I just took a break, so hopefully I'll enjoy it a bit more. And I also came up with like this idea, which probably won't work very well, but it's just gonna be that I will record sometimes hunting Hatenna, so I don't have to stream it. So I'd still stream on whatever, whenever days I'd stream normally. But I'd also maybe like if I had an hour free on like Monday evening, I'm not gonna stream because that's a bad time to stream. But I'd spend an hour hunting Hatenna while recording it, and I'd probably get it done a lot quicker. It means I may not get the shiny on stream, but that doesn't matter too much because I'd still have a recording of me getting the shiny. It would be exactly like the stream. But yeah, that's what I figure as well. Streams are supposed to be fun. There's no point doing it. Well, there's no point not enjoying it. And I do love shiny hunting. It's like one of my favorite things to do in video games. Or in Pokemon games. Oh, Among Us is an online multiplayer party game developed by an American game studio in this loft, released on June 15th. Game is a group of players in a space team, sitting each take on one of two roles, which being crewmates and some being imposters. Wikipedia. Huh, that's cool. Is it like... What, is it like you have to be crewmates and imposters and you have to figure out who's the imposter? Oh, I've been making the Hatenna account go on accident, so that's lovely. It blew up recently. Yeah, I recognize the name, I've heard it, but I don't know anything about it. All the YouTubers are playing it. Oh, cool. I thought all the YouTubers were playing Fall Guys. I think that's just because it was free on PlayStation 4 or whatever. I never got Fall Guys just because I was like, you know, it looks fun, kind of, but I didn't really see the appeal in doing little mini games constantly. It just feels like if I'm gonna buy a game, I want to buy a game that's like kind of one cohesive story, not a bunch of little random mini games against people. That just sounds like a Minecraft server. You know, I could just play Mineplex or something. No, but still, kind of, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on Fall Guys. Like, it looks fun, I've seen people play it, but you know, it's like it's not a full price game. I think it's like $35, $40, my money system, not US dollars, but it's still, that's kind of a lot, especially because I'm going to be buying apparently now Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, because that looks awesome, and also Breath of the Wild 2 whenever that comes out, and Astro Near, you know, and Among Trees. So I kind of don't want to buy every single game there is, so I've got to kind of be a bit conservative with my money, because I did just buy a computer. Fall Guys, I've seen so many videos on it, but not watched a single one. Yeah, I mean, literally everybody's playing it. I think even Dream and stuff play it, or played it. Wadsy did, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if PewDiePie did, but I don't really watch him. It's really popular though. I mean, my cousins play it, so I just think it's funny because, you know, one day it didn't exist, or I hadn't heard of it at least, and then the next day I woke up and there's like 20 videos on it. Everybody's like saying, well, not everybody, like 2 people. Dreams also streamed Among Us. Oh wow. Let me look it up, hold on. I'll still be hunting, but I probably won't read chat. Among Us. Oh, I recognize the art style. I recognize the game because I've seen a couple screenshots of it or whatever. So like, what's the game about? Among Us is a sci-fi murder mystery. That's what I kind of thought it was. Is it kind of like Spy Party? You may not have played Spy Party. Game is set where a group of crew members, where there's among them an imposter who wants to sabotage the ship and kill everyone. Oh, this is actually, oh, that sounds quite cool. If you're an imposter, your main goal is to convince others that you did not do it, or the curse to spot you out, since it is a voting system with the person with the most. That's quite cool. That's quite cool. Wow, how much is it? Oh my gosh, it's really cheap too. It's only like $7. That's cool. Wow, that sounds actually really fun. What are the specs? Because I want to see if... Dude, and it's... Okay, that I'm totally getting that. Wow, that looks so cool, and... It's by the same people that made the Henry Stickmin. Oh, I know that. Free on phone, around $6 on Steam. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I'll probably get it on Steam. I wasn't worried about my computer not being able to run it. I was just checking if my sisters could, because I think she'd enjoy that game too. But yeah, the things you need for it are like so low. You need like Windows 7, 1 gigabyte of RAM, and I don't even know what graphics card, it didn't say. That's really cool actually. I like the idea of that game. That sounds like if they took Spy Party, which is a game that I played during like one of my classes in school, which is, it's quite fun, but it sounds like they took that, which was a, more or less a proof of concept, and turned it into an actual fun game. Because Spy Party, basically, you are a spy in a room, and you have to complete tasks. And there's a sniper, so it's a two-player game. It's played on different computers, not like side by side, because that would ruin the point. But one of you is the spy, and the other one's the assassin. And so the assassin sits outside the room. There's like 20 people in the room. 19 of them are like programmed. They're like mobs, I guess, AI, but they're not really AI. But they're not real people. They're NPCs. And then you've got one person who is like a playable character, and that's you. And every time the people are random, there's like 20 characters, so you can't tell via that. So you have to kind of watch. If you're the assassin, you have to watch what the other person is doing, to keep an eye on, you know, what's going on. And as the spy, you've got to do these tasks, like 10 tasks or 5 tasks, inconspicuously. And if the assassin has 1 bullet, and he can game end one person, and you know, so he could choose random, but what you want to do is keep an eye on all the people and kind of see who's the actual spy, because then it's like whoever wins. You know, if you do the tasks as the spy before you get shot, you win. If the assassin shoots you before you can do all the tasks, the assassin wins. If the assassin shoots the wrong person, the assassin loses and the spy wins. So it's quite a fun game, but that actually sounds kind of similar, more or less. But Spy Party is also kind of expensive, I think. Like, for what it is. Let me see. Spy Party on Steam. Yeah, Spy Party's like $30. Yeah, it is kind of expensive for what it is, though. Spy Party. Seems like Gary's mod. Guess who? I've never heard of that. Yeah, you can watch a trailer on it or a couple gameplay things. It's really fun, but it is expensive. And you also need 2 computers to play it properly, so... I mean, if you got a friend who's got a computer that can run it, that's fine. But I also think it's kind of demanding. Not because it's like complex gameplay mechanics and stuff, but just because of the graphics. Like, you can't run it on any old computer, you have to kind of have a decent one. I think. That's just me guessing though, so I might be wrong. It's on Steam for 31 New Zealand dollars. I don't know how many US dollars, and I can't be bothered converting. So it's probably like $20 though. On my computer, Terraria plays in slow motion. Oh man. Yeah, my old computer was really bad. Like, it had a graphics card that was as good as one I think you'd find in a BlackBerry phone. So it's not very good. But it couldn't even open a lot of games because it didn't have the drivers. But you literally couldn't install the drivers. It was so bad. But then I spent like 800 New Zealand dollars and got like, oh, okay, it's not amazing if you look at every computer in the world, but it's really good. I mean, it runs No Man's Sky, top settings and everything, at 60 frames a second. It runs, you know, Minecraft with shaders. Those are really the only games that I play that are demanding. Um, but it does run stuff well. I mean, I can stream and play No Man's Sky on full settings at 60 frames a second at the same time. And so, you know, it's a really good computer. It was pre-built, but I don't care. Everybody was like, oh, you shouldn't buy pre-built, but I don't care because I don't want to spend 7,000 bajillion dollars on components and break them or putting them together. Besides, it has a warranty as well. 2 years. It's a really good computer. It's got like freaking like 20 USB ports and stuff. My PC can't run Minecraft with more than 8 chunks loaded at once. Oof. Yeah, this one can have the render distance set all the way up and run at 30 frames a second. With the render distance set to 32, I believe, it may not be 32, it could run at 60 frames a second. You should get Optifine on your PC, I don't know if you do, because Optifine kind of counterintuitively actually makes Minecraft run better. So that's interesting. See, okay, this is why hunting on a 3DS is better. Because I somehow don't pay attention to it as much, so I can do it like absent-mindedly. I've done 50 encounters, I haven't thought about a single one of them. Whereas if this was Hatenna, I would have been constantly thinking about it. I just way prefer hunting on a 3DS, it's so much fun. Like, I actually enjoy it. Probably getting a new PC anyway. Oh, nice. That's cool. Also, another reason that I didn't stream Sword and Shield was because my Switch dock is out connected to the TV, not my monitor. And I couldn't be bothered to go and get it, so. That's not the main reason though, I noticed it after I started hunting on the 3DS. So, you know, I'm not actually too lazy. But I am a little bit. I'm probably gonna aim for 100 encounters and then go have breakfast because I actually didn't have breakfast today because I woke up late. But it's fine, I'm not too hungry, but I want to have breakfast anyway. Because it is 11 AM. But it is Saturday, so don't worry, it's not like Friday. Some people think that I'm a day behind instead of a day ahead. So I'll be like streaming, you know, 10 AM in the morning. And people are like, whoa, you get to stream in the morning on like Friday? Shouldn't you be at school? But actually, it's Saturday. Due to the fact that my Terraria playing slowly, I've just been playing on my Xbox 360, I can still fight Okram. Oh, cool. It's, midnight 03. Oh, 03. I'm assuming that's midnight. I know 24-hour time. I think that's like 3 minutes after midnight in Scotland. So, wow. That's kind of late. And what day is it? Is it the 12th of September? I'm assuming it is. Yeah, midnight, okay. I don't know the day difference. It could either be the 11th or the 12th of September. I'm assuming it's the 12th though, just because it's just turned Saturday. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, 12. Okay, cool. That means that I'm only, 11 hours ahead of you, which is less than a lot of people. I think I'm 17 hours ahead of America, or Central Time at least, and New Zealand time zone is actually the second, like, furthest ahead in the world. The only one that's faster, I think, is some islands somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, somewhere, but I don't know where. I think I'm UTC plus 12, and they're UTC plus 13. Alright, that's 16 counters. I don't know how far UK is. Is the UK ahead or behind Scotland, though? I don't know anything to do with, Wait, no, isn't Scotland part of the United Kingdom? I don't know. I'm sorry, I suck with, like, British geography. I don't even know if Scotland's British. I know it's in the landmass that is the UK, but I don't know if, like, legally it's part of the UK. Scotland is in the UK, okay, cool. I'm sorry, I don't know anything. I know... Yeah, no, I don't know much geography, like actual physical places geography. Okay, what about, like, London? Wait, is Scotland part of Britain? Is that... Because I know that the UK and Britain are used interchangeably, but I thought Britain was like a country. Wait, no, but the UK is a country. Wait, is Scotland a country as well? Or is the UK a country? Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland are UK. Oh, England's a country. Wait. No, is England a city or a country? How am I so bad? Is England a country? England... The United Kingdom refers to a political union between England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Although the UK is fully independent sovereign state, the four nations that make it up are also countries. Okay. So it's like... Wow, okay. Learn something new every day. So they're all countries, but the UK is also a country. Is that right? So it'd be like if America was made up of states, but those states also were countries? Like the United No, sorry. Not the United Kingdom. The United, States of America. Not America, the landmass, but the United States of America is a country. But it'd be like if the United States of America, every state, like Texas was a country. Arkansas was a country. It'd be like all of those being countries. Is that correct? Okay. Wow, I always thought they were like, I knew the UK was a thing. I knew the UK was a country. So, Britain... Scotland is in Britain. Is that correct? How did I not know this before? How did I go 15 years, almost 16 years, without knowing that Scotland was a country? Well, I knew... The thing is, England, I thought was a state, or a city, or a... something. I didn't think it was a country. I thought, like, Scotland is Britain, yes, okay. Wow. But Britain's also a country. That's confusing. I feel dumb now. To be fair, I've never been to the UK, but you'd think I'd still know about it. Yeah, the UK doesn't make sense. Well, I think it would make sense if I... No, maybe it doesn't make sense. I don't know. It just feels like there's like 4 countries inside of one country. How does that happen? Usually it'd be like cities or states inside of a country. Or like regions. Like Australia is kind of a good example because Australia's got like all those little states in it. But Australia is still a country. And same with like the USA. The USA, Texas, is not a country. But it is big enough to be a country. And it's inside of a country. Scotland is a country. It's big enough to be a country, but it's inside of a country as well. It just kind of feels strange. Like someone was like, yeah, we'll make 4 countries, and then we'll like combine them into a bigger country. But they're still all countries, I think. Okay, now here's the question. I just looked up what a continent is, and it says a continent is a... UK used to be the biggest empire on the planet. It did. It had like India, Africa, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, America. It was like massive. Now it's just like a bunch of countries inside a country. With like an immortal queen. But yeah, so I looked up what a continent is, and it says that a continent is one of the large land masses on planet Earth. So like Australia, the Americas, Africa, Antarctica, I believe. Anyway, so that's all countries. No, those are all continents. Okay, hold on. Ignore me saying countries. I got that wrong. They're all continents. But does that also make them islands? Because they're still like an island. I looked up. Hold on, let me look it up so I'm getting the exact definition. Island definition: a piece of land surrounded by water. So, does that mean a continent is technically an island? Because a continent is a piece of land surrounded by water. Doesn't that mean like every single place on Earth is an island? Are continents islands? Why are continents not considered island? Oh, dang, okay. According to Britannica, an island is a massive land that is both entirely surrounded by water and also smaller than a continent. By that definition, Australia can't be an island because it was already a continent. Unfortunately, there isn't a strict scientific definition of a continent. That's the thing, you know, a continent is just, you know, one of the things. It's like predefined, but a continent also fits into the definition. Continents don't have a size limit. They just decided that they're continents. They're like, someone sat down and was like, these land masses are big enough to be continents. But nobody was like, you know, what is that range? There's no like square mileage of what is a continent. They were just like, yep, that's a continent, and that isn't a continent. I don't know who came up with that. Because it's very not measurable. You know, what if... like, let's say Australia is the smallest size a continent can be. Does that mean, like, if a chunk of cliff fall off of Australia that was like, you know, 5 meters big. Does that mean Australia's an island now? Hi Marks, welcome to the stream. See, I'm going to 100, then I'll pause. I'll probably come back, but I may not, I don't know. I may stop the stream at 100, I may keep going to like 150, but I don't think I will. I think I will stop at 100, because I want to see how long have I been streaming. I've been streaming almost an hour anyway. See, I'll probably just stop at 100. But this has been a nice stream. I like this stream. This was good. The start wasn't very promising. We had Lil Cat spamming crying emojis for about 10 minutes. Non-stop. So, you know, I wasn't very hopeful for this stream, but it turned out well. And honestly, I'm quite impressed with how well the 3DS shows up with the webcam. You know, who needs a capture card? Honestly, who would spend $300 on a 3DS capture card when you can just get a, you know, $60 webcam? That's a really deep. That's like one of the best webcams that you can get besides getting an actual $2,000 camera and hooking it up to your computer. Like, it's a good webcam. Just get that, and you can use it on a 3DS and like anything else. You can use it on a Switch. You don't even need a, like, whatever it's called. You don't need an Elgato if you have a webcam. But, like, they look better. And what kind of dumbo decided not to output the 3DS to an HDMI? Like, who decided that? It feels like it should. At least, like, output to, like, USB or something. Well, USB-C. I guess it was too old to be USB-C. But USBs existed. Why don't we have USB ports on the 3DS? Because then you could just have it output to HDMI with that. That's like dumb. I mean, it's all proprietary, which is annoying. And you can get it modified to like have a USB or have HDMI out, but it doesn't work like natively. HDMI DS would be amazing. I know, right? Like you could have it connected to a TV or like, you know, output to a capture card, and then you could put that through your computer. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised that it doesn't have HDMI out. It's just kind of like bulky for a tiny little thing. Although to be fair, like Raspberry Pis have HDMI out and they're like tiny. Like Raspberry Pi Zeros, especially. Like I had one of those for my programming class back at school, and you know, it's like the size of, like, I don't know, like this big. And see, that's what I mean. My skin tone looks completely wrong with the filters on it. But yeah, so it was about like that big, and I had an HDMI that was like that big. So I don't know why they don't have it. It would make it easy to like hack though. So I kind of, you know, if you have like a data transfer port on the 3DS, it would be very easy to like hack. Hey Brawl Stars, welcome to the stream. Also, tomorrow I'll probably, no, maybe not. Once my island is finished in Animal Crossing, which it's getting close, I will make a video of an island tour. Because it is quite nice looking. I'm proud of it. It's like probably up there in the like top 10% of islands, in my opinion. Maybe top 5. Not top 5 islands, top 5% of islands. But I quite like it. It looks really nice. Question, should I get Harry Potter for the PS1? Oh yeah, absolutely. See, I've played it. It is the best. I'm just kidding. I've never played it. I don't know anything about it. If you want, like, it's probably fun. Look at some reviews online. To see, like, oh, should I get Harry Potter for the PS1? Looks like that game came out 20 years ago. I don't know. Actually, when did it come out? Yeah, I guess. What's the premise? Is it like based off one of the movies, or is it just like a spin-off game? Oh, also, I don't know if I've said it, but I have got the shiny charm on this game, so that should speed the process of shiny hunting up a little bit. The Hagrid model is amazing. Oh, that's where the Hagrid guy, you know, the like. Okay, hold on. Hagrid, PS1. I've seen an image of Hagrid looking really strange. Is that? Oh, that is the same one. Oh, that's so perfect. Wow. I didn't know what I've been missing out on my entire life. That's amazing. Yes, get it then, for sure. It's so bad, it's great. I know, right? I've seen that image before, but I didn't know what it was from. I thought it was just some, like, fan-made bad render of it. But that's hilarious. Alright, so 12 more encounters, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Brawl Stars, I don't know if you're already subscribed, but if you would like to, definitely consider subscribing. You don't have to, but it is recommended. No, you don't have to. But if you do enjoy the stream, consider subscribing, because it does help out the channel. Already halfway to 1,000, which is cool. Cool, only 10 more encounters till I'm at 100. Something I've noticed about hunting on the 3DS is I feel a lot less worn out. You know, on the, when I hunt on the Switch, it's just very, like, time consuming, but also, like, focus heavy. Because you gotta constantly be watching out where you're cycling, if you're going to the right Pokemon, and stuff. And it's a lot more, like, you know, focus heavy. Whereas this, I could do it with my eyes shut. Like, you just spin around. Like, you know, it's not difficult. One thing I really want is Mario 3D All-Stars, mainly for Mario Galaxy and Mario 64. Mario Galaxy is what introduced me to Mario. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never played Mario Galaxy, or Mario 64, or, Mario 3D World, so... It depends, though, because I'm not a huge Mario fan. I enjoyed Mario Odyssey, but I've never really been that big into Mario. I enjoy it, and I appreciate the game series, like, it's an amazing game. But, to me, I don't know. It's not as fun as other games like Zelda, or Pokemon, Kirby, and stuff like that. Well, I guess it's kind of more fun than Kirby, but... I enjoyed Kirby, on the SNES. Kirby Superstar. That was fun. But, also, because I'm gonna be getting Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It looks amazing. It looks so cool. I assume you've seen the trailer. It is so hype. I swear, it's the coolest. Anyway. So, I'm gonna be getting that. And also Breath of the Wild 2. Whatever it's called, like Drip of the Cave or something. That's just my made-up name. But, I'm getting those, which are gonna be like $60 each, $90 New Zealand, and then also I just got a new computer, Animal Crossing, and Pokemon Sword as well. $3 All-Stars is a new pack for Switch with all the biggest 3D games. Yeah, because I remember the original Mario All-Stars. I had that on my phone for a while. Oh, Super Mario Sunshine as well. Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy, and Super Mario 64. That was them. I forgot. It wasn't, because then they did the other... Mario 3D World was a separate game, right? I can't remember. I watched the direct ones. I think that was, because it was like Bowser's Den or something. Sorry if I forgot the name. Bowser's like... Ditch? Bowser... It started with a D, I think. I can't remember. But, yeah, so... Because I remember I had the original Mario All-Stars, which was I think Mario Bros, like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, and the one with turnips, and Super Mario Brothers 3, and they're all quite fun. I enjoyed them. I like Mario Brothers 3. Or was it? No, it might have been Super Mario World. I can't even remember. I'm sorry. I played it so long ago. I think it may have been Super Mario World. Yeah, separate. Okay. And what's that Bowser's thing called? I can't even remember. 3D World Bowser. Bowser's Fury. Okay, it wasn't Bowser's Ditch. Alright, 3 more encounters. I'll do these ones with my eyes shut, because why not? Although it doesn't really make a difference, because you can't see my eyes. But still. Just know that my eyes are in fact shut. No shiny? Okay. I didn't hear a sparkle. My eyes are open now. That was a sparkle, but... I'm not a big Mario fan either. It's just Mario Galaxy and... where the games... Wait, Mario Galaxy and... I don't know what that is. Animal Crossing City Folk? Oh, Animal Crossing City Folk. Okay. I'm not a big Mario fan either, but it's just that Mario Galaxy and Animal Crossing City Folk were the games that introduced me to games. The game that introduced me to games was this Winnie the Pooh gardening game that I played at my friend's house when I was 5. But other than that, the games that have introduced me to like proper console games, like that was just a browser game, but actual proper, you know, mainstream AAA games or whatever. The games that introduced me were Animal Crossing New Leaf and Animal Crossing Sun and Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon, not Animal Crossing Sun and Moon. Those were really fun. Like I think in 2016 for Christmas, because my cousins had a 3DS and each and a game. I think it was Sun and Animal Crossing New Leaf as well, and so I, for Christmas, got a 3DS and the 2 games, and they were so fun. It was so cool. Those are the first games I played like that were proper, but the oldest game I played was Pokemon Ruby. I think I played them at around the same time, because it was like 2015. So yeah, I got Ruby first. I got it on an emulator, but Ruby was the first actual game I'd played. It was so fun. Sun and Moon was the first like actual game I played on a console, and whatever. I can't even remember what the other games I played were. After that, I got like Yokai Watch on the 3DS, which I didn't enjoy very much. And then I got a Switch. I was freaking excited, man. The Switch was so cool, because it was the first console I'd ever bought with my own money. Whereas like the 3DS I got for Christmas and stuff, and I think it's still the only console I've ever bought with my own money. But it's so fun. Yeah, when I got the Switch, because for my birthday, then I think it was 2018. For my birthday, I got Zelda Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey. And then I paid for the Switch because I didn't get the Switch for my birthday, but it was so exciting. And I even got this like cool version of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It was like the Explorers edition, so it came with this nice map. It's really cool. Anyway, I am at 100 encounters now. One thing I simply hate about the new Animal Crossing game is the NPC personalities are so bland. I have to agree. Like New Leaf, I haven't played all the other games. Apparently, they were like really mean in the other games. But New Leaf, I've never come across any duplicate kind of conversations. Whereas Animal Crossing New Horizons, I always come across them. First Pokemon game I really properly played was Sapphire on an emulator. Yeah, the first Pokemon game I ever played was Ruby on an emulator. That was so fun. I chose Trico because I like Trico. But if we're talking Pokemon, like the first Pokemon game I was exposed to was the trading card game. And that was back when I was like 8, I think. because we were at school and my friend liked it and he like played actually, but he had so many duplicate cards that were bad, and so what he'd do is he'd give me them because I liked the way they looked. I didn't know how to play, so now I have about like 60 cards that are all really weak, but I really like. I have this one Lady Bar which is fake that he gave to me. It's got CP 6000. No, sorry, HP 6000. Anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate you watching loading animations. It was really fun. Anyway, so I guess I'll do one more encounter just for good luck. And then, if this is shiny, I'll be really surprised. Just Chico 200 Leafy. That's cool. I chose Trico, and I can't remember what I named it. I don't even know if I named it anything. Alright. Well, that's not shiny, I don't think. So that is gonna be the end of the stream. I do actually, have a version of Pokemon Ruby that I haven't finished. It's like on a little, fake, Game Boy. But it's the Spanish version, which I'm playing through, to practice my Spanish. So I think I'm about to on the second gym. But it was quite difficult because they use a lot of different tenses that I haven't learned about yet. So I only learned about the preiterite tense, past tense, preiterite past tense, but they were using the imperfect or incomplete or whatever it's called. And so I didn't really understand any of the stuff they were saying because I didn't learn the words. And so that was about 2 months ago I started that. So I gave it up, but once I get better at Spanish, I'm going to continue doing that. Anyway, alright, bye. Have a great day, and I'll see you, or great evening, because it's like nighttime for you, I guess. Alright, see you in the next stream. Bye.